Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hello Internet, welcome back to yet another start of a Morgasticism Let's Play video. Today I'm going to be playing for you guys Super Mario Sunshine. So first off, I just want to kind of apologize for the little bit of a delay between the end of Yellow and the start of this Let's Play. I guess we'll just start a new one. I've had a little bit of things going on between work and just a few other things popping up. Kind of threw off my groove a little bit, but I'm going to be back and hopefully uploading more regular content for you guys. See, I'm no plane specialist, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that in a plane.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goo? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Mario?
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to talk during the little cutscene there. Just run around and get well acquainted with the controls here. It's been a while since I played this game. But, yeah, sorry for the delay between, Yellow and this. Like I started saying, I had a work things pop up. It just been really busy, and I was waiting for a day off to really start another Let's Play. And another apology to you guys that were watching Yellow and knew that I was talking about starting playing Psychonauts. Actually, I tried playing that just a few moments before I started recording this, actually. And I couldn't get the game to work on my 360. I'm not really sure why. It would start up, and then it would just go back to the 360 starting menu. Yeah, I was going to play that game. I was really looking forward to it. I was at some point planning on doing a Let's Play of this.
Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying
Mario.
subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
I think I can turn on subtitles for this game, but I'm not sure. I haven't messed around with any of the settings.
Use the R button to shoot water from my tank.
Okay, I can do that.
If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Mario.
Spray this stuff off, but yeah, I was not planning on starting this Let's Play this early. I was going to do another game first. But like I said, I couldn't get Psychonauts to work. I'm not really sure why. Whenever I do figure it out, I will be starting that for you guys. But for right now, I figured, I really do want to play this game. I really didn't want to wait to just, like, do nothing, or... Cause I felt like I was, like, taking too long of a break between everything. And I was like, I need to play something for you guys before everyone starts thinking my channel's gonna be dead. Alright, so a little bit of explanation about this game before I start really getting into anything. Because there's a few things I want to explain. Again, I'm not emulating this game, just like I didn't emulate Yellow. I actually do own a copy of this. Alright. Oh, that's right, I remember now. Okay, so I keep pressing like the L button to like round pound. I don't mean to do that, I mean to actually, yeah, I mean to do that. Let's see what else. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I'm not just like stalling for time right now. Like I'm just like trying to remember, like piece everything together, what all I want to say. Whatever, I'm just gonna get into things. So welcome to Isle Delfino. This is Mario's actually second 3D platformer game. The first one, of course, being Super Mario 64, which I'm a fan of, but like I grew up playing this game and not Super Mario 64. So like I always have like childhood memories of this game. But this is actually a game I never beat as a kid. And I've been meaning to for like a very long time. I figured, I got a pretty good opportunity ahead of me to play this game, make some progress, actually beat it like I've been meaning to for. Let's see, this game came out what, 2001. It's 16 years in the going for me to finally beat this game. But I plan on doing it for you guys, don't worry. And my other plans are, whenever I get the 360 to start working for Psychonauts, or if I decide to just bite my tongue and pull out the Xbox original to play it, I will be playing that for you guys. But like I said, I've been putting off recording just any games at all for the past like week or so, and I just don't want anyone to think that my channel is dead, or I'm not recording anything, or whatever it may be.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes,
I still didn't turn subtitles on. I know this game has subtitles.
Indeed. How can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
So yeah, as you can see, the court system here is a little
Appears to be
fucked.
quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
You want to hear my explanation again? No. Alright, real quick. For one, the court system's kind of fucked. That they didn't even hear out like his pleas or anything, or try to like listen to the argument that, hey, we literally just got to this island. Like, we have been here for all of like 5 minutes before you guys came to arrest me. I have my passport and everything. I'm an international person. Da 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 da. Also, Flood, I don't know if you consider him like a weapon or like whatever, but I don't think they would let you keep that in jail. That's just this is my 2 cents on the whole everything that's going on so far.
Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
See, they also say that they'll know I start slacking off, but knowing me in this game, I slack off quite a bit. So yeah, so actually, one of my favorite Mario games. Yeah. Whoops. As a kid, I would always play this game, but like I never actually made any progress. Like I got like kind of decently far, but not enough that I would say that I ever came like really even close to beating the game. But yeah, the whole premise behind this is that Mario's on vacation. There's somebody here spreading all this paint-like stuff everywhere. And it's up to Mario, with the help of Flood, the little backpack water pump thing we have, to get rid of everything. Get rid of all the graffiti, all the enemies, collect the shine sprites, and return Al Delfino back to his peaceful ways. And there's a statue hidden up underneath all that goop.
Statue's head.
Mario? Oh yeah, real quick before I forget, let me mess with the settings. I know this is kind of important. Little intro bit right here, but I figured I should probably throw on subtitles before I forget. Maybe I can't do options from right here. I probably have to do it from the main. Ah. This little part, you just gotta chase him, like spray him down with water. If I can actually hit him. I think I might be just a little too close to him to hit him. Oh my god. Thank you for dropping her finally. Ow, 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 ow! Not fair! Completely unfair! You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Ah! And very much to act into the style of Super Mario 64, kind of jump into paintings in a way, brings you to different actual levels. Yeah, this game is very similar to Super Mario 64 in that, you know, it's level based. There's a bunch of you got to get the stars at the end. There's also some secret stars, like if you collect 100 coins in every level, you get the special star for that. Come on, make it, make it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, hey, I found a blue coin. Let's save and continue this. Actually, I wasn't sure if I ever actually knew that was there. But yeah, the whole premise behind everything is Mario's being blamed. He didn't actually, you know, obviously we didn't actually do all this stuff. It's the evil Mario guy. So yeah, first, I want to say first enemy in like almost every level of this game is these little like paint piranha plants. Yeah, if you spray them when their mouths aren't open, they kind of like enjoy it. It's a little weird, little sensual, really. See, I should have been in that cutscene. I was like right there, but yeah, I don't know. It puts me back there. That's the thing that in this game, I always try to like put myself in the cutscenes, but like it never actually happens. And shine. I have a total of 2 shine sprites already. Yeah, it's supposed to be... I'm gonna put off doing any more levels in this. I'm gonna actually explore Isle Delfino for you guys. But yeah, there's one thing you can do is if you spray the ground with water and you press B, you can actually like slide on it like that, and it'll actually take you kind of far. There's these guys. Oh yeah, if you like spin really fast and jump up like that, do like a little spinning jump. But yeah, as Flood started to explain during that little cutscene, the more shine sprites you have, the brighter this place will get. As you can see here, like the sunshine like stops right there, oddly enough. I'm not really sure what kind of logical sense that makes. But like more stuff starts to unlock in the hub, like the more shines you have. Now it's not like a terribly great big like sized hub, but like there actually is like a lot of like stuff to do here, a lot of secrets. You can actually get like on top of like all these buildings. You can get on top of this shine gate. You're not supposed to until like way later on in the game though. Ah. Yeah, if you hear that that sound, that's actually the sound of a shrine, or not a shrine, of a shine sprite. You can actually, whoops, that's not the button I'm looking for. How do I go into first person? I want to say there's a way I can go into first person, but I'm not sure. Let's see if there's a save button. That off right now. I might actually have to go out to the main menu to be able to change settings, like what am I talking about? Subtitles and stuff. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Mario games, but I've never been able to actually beat it. None of that, like, I haven't been able to. I've never put in the time and effort and stuff into it, all of it. As you can see, you can slide on the water for a very long time. You can actually pick up some decent speed. It's kind of weird how I came to almost a complete stop, and I picked up speed again. It's actually very, very strange. Yeah, there's like a ton of secrets in this game, a ton of like cool stuff to unlock. I'm hoping to make a pretty decently long Let's Play series out of this, because like I said, it's one of my favorite Mario games. And I feel like there's just so much to do, and so much to show off, and so much to talk about, because if you guys remember during my Yellow Let's Play, I just kept bringing up like random like trivia and facts about the game. Like, if you go back to the opening cutscene where we first get Flood, you'll look down in the bottom left corner. There's actually like game footage from like previous Mario games, including I think 1, 3, World, and Super Mario 64 are all there. And there's text on the opposite side of the screen that's actually a list of all the current Mario games up to that point. I think including like Mario Kart and stuff like that, and Super Mario Brothers, just like notable releases of Mario games. Yeah, there's I forget how many different levels there are in this game, but there's like plenty of they're all like really unique, and they're all different parts of the island. Like, let's see, press Z, bring this up. As you can see here, we're at the tip of the dolphin-shaped island. Here's the airstrip. I believe at one point or another we do go back to the airstrip, but it doesn't happen until like very, very much later on. I know there's Bianco Hills, there's Rico Harbor, Pianta Park. There's I want to say 10 different levels, but don't quote me on that. But like each one has like 10 levels within that that area. And you guys are hearing those coins that keep dropping. It's whenever you spray like these open windows or like the signs, or not signs, like the posters, it ends up giving you a coin. Coins work very much the same way they do in other Mario games, where they just give you health. But it's also, if you collect 100, you get an extra shrine, or I keep saying shrine, an extra shine sprite. There's also the DBS, which is the Delfino Emergency Broadcast System, where between levels and stuff, that'll like pop up and it'll tell you like what's going on in the world of Isle Delfino. Like different things can be happening. Once you start getting more he's saying shrines. Once you start getting more shines, different parts will unlock. Very much like how that statue was hidden beneath the goop. Another building will actually get sucked underneath it, and like once you defeat the enemy on top, the entire building will pop out of the ground again, and then a level entrance will start there. Like, there's one in the statue. There's one. This building right in front of me. That little red round thing there, that's actually a level entrance. There's one at the lighthouse on the far side. There's a few others. I don't actually remember them all. Like I said, I've never gotten around to fully beating this game. Might as well get this while I'm here, while I'm just walking around talking. But something that's a little different from the Super Mario 64 is that you get these blue coins, and I forget if it's like 3 or 5, but you can go to that small building over here, and you can actually purchase shine sprites. Like, these things aren't like super common, so don't like start thinking like you can just like breeze your way through the game just by buying some. No, you still have to. It's still majority like level based, but I like that. In order to beat the game, I think you have to have like I want to say like 40 or 50 shines, but like they're not all reliant on beating levels and stuff. Like, so if you're good like exploration and like finding the little secret coins and stuff, that's gonna help you out a lot. There's also like bonus levels in the game where they take away FLUDD, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been using the hover part to get around just a pretty decent bit. It kind of spoils you a little bit, and there's parts of the game where it gets taken away from you. So it's kind of cool to like have like that traditional platforming, but it makes the game a whole lot harder because you become so reliant on using FLUDD. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in here. Actually, I don't remember how to. There is one way to like zoom in and like look through like Mario's eyes and stuff. Like, you can't like move around, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember what button it is. Oh, there we go. After a certain point, very much like Super Mario 64, with the rainbow level, a stairway to heaven will pop up here. If you press this, you look up at the sun. It'll take you to that level. That's cool. So like, this game has a lot of like flashbacks and stuff, like very similar to Super Mario 64, and of course you got a lot of inspiration from it. It controls very similarly. The only thing I don't like that they took out is that there's no like real like long jump. Like, I guess because they gave you FLUDD and you can like hover. But that was one thing I really liked, was being able to move around fast because I had the long jump. Yeah, there's no crouching in this game. You can do that. Oh yeah, you can strafe. Well, that's about it. Let's see, yeah, there's that. Use a FLUDD. X switches between whatever nozzle you have on FLUDD. Y does this thing. Which can actually be very helpful when it comes to aiming this. Like, way more than just doing that. Yeah, my ultimate goal is to, once I figure out how to get Psychonauts to work, I'm actually going to be doing a Let's Play of this and Psychonauts at the same time. I might alternate between doing one and the other, like on certain release dates, or I might try to do both. But I think for right now, I'm just going to stick with Super Mario Super Mario Sunshine. I forgot I'm not playing 64. But yeah, don't worry guys, my channel is not dead. I just took a little break. If you guys don't mind me talking about it real quick, I'll just throw this in at the very end of the video here. Is that I've had a kind of like a little bit of a rough time with my job. Things aren't going too well. I think I'm going to be switching to a different, either a different location in the franchise, or I might end up just trying to find like a different place to work in general. I guess we'll have to see what goes on. But then also, pretty soon here I'm going to be moving. So I've been like a little worried about that, and trying to put money together and just have everything starting to piece all the puzzle pieces together and see what all is going to be happening. Yeah. See, if you swim, Okay, so that was one thing that used to happen in, the fuck? Oh yeah, there's also, I'm not gonna really show it off in this, part, but there's these, little, like, underground parts of Isle Delfina that, like, lead to, like, other parts, and, there's some secret areas you can only get to by taking that. I can really show it off now. I'm just gonna stick with the showing off the first level and showing off the little intro. As you can see, I'm also not really bouncing on this part. It makes me bounce. I'm not sure using the jump. I'm like really looking forward to playing this game for you guys and like getting further and actually beating it. Yeah, if you enjoyed the first video here, I know I didn't really do much. It's mostly just been me walking around in circles trying to talk and explain some stuff and a little bit of background information about anything that's going on. But yeah, if you enjoy this, if you're looking forward to seeing more of this Let's Play, then be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Leave a like. Comment down below if there's if you guys know like any secrets of this game. Like I said, like I've gotten pretty far in this game, but I've never like fully beaten it. If there's like secret stuff, you guys might be like, oh hey, did you know about this random piece of trivia or something like that? I mean, like I'm always down to hear stuff like that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut recording here now. I've never been too good at doing outros too much. Yeah, just if you guys are looking forward to seeing more of this, let me know. You know, comment down below. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be going for 100% completion of this game. I just want to get enough shines to actually beat the game, but I want to show off a decent part of it too. Because I know, kind of early on, I think before you even unlock like the last area of the game, you have enough shines. If you do some of the extra stuff, you can actually go beat the game. I know there's 120 shines in total, much like there was in Super Mario 64. And like you don't need all of them to actually beat the game. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to complete the game fast, but I'm also not trying to 100% it. I just want to play the game at my own pace. But if you guys are like, oh hey, you should do this, and I'm always down for suggestions, as you guys should be aware of by now. Also, if you haven't noticed, I really like doing that. Doing the backflip, backflip, wall jump, and then using Flood. You get some pretty decent height off of that. Yeah, you get pretty good maneuverability with him using Flood. I always say Flood to him. It just sounds like it sounds like a guy's voice anyway. Anyway, I'll see you guys all in the next video. This has been Morgasticism, signing off. And as always, have a great day. Adios, mi amigos. Adios.